Every desk setup you've ever watched ends the same way. The person leans back, looks proud, and says they wouldn't change a thing. But I would. Now let's start right here with the desk. This is a desk I got a while ago from Amazon from a company called Venice or Venus. Not sure. Probably butchered the name, I'm sorry. One thing I do like about the desk is you can dial in both your standing and your sitting height settings, and it remembers that. You just hit a button and it will auto adjust the height for you, which is super convenient. But here's a problem. Watch what happens when I lean on it. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. It's too unstable. So when I'm working for long sessions, I have to rest my hands somehow. But this desk cannot support that. I used to record my short clips over here. I realized that the desk will shake so much that the monitor will start shaking and the whole video will fail off. So I stopped doing that. Now you might be thinking, just don't lean on it because that solves the issue. But then a desk has one job before the other, which is to hold still. So when the whole surface starts to shake, all the items on the desk start to feel a little cheaper, which is not cool. And for that, I give it a 4 out of 10. Not because of the height feature, the height feature is perfect, but because it's too unstable. Now on the side of the desk is where I store my Sony WH-1000 XM6s, and this is the best earphones I've ever used. I use it for everything from music to editing to video consumption. This thing works, right? But with editing, I like to be wired in because over Bluetooth, there's a little latency, so you cannot really catch to the beat precisely. But when you have it wired in, it works perfectly. Now the thing I dislike about this particular headset is that it just attracts fingerprints way too easily, and also there is a creak when I try to open it. I made a video about it the other time and people were saying that the new releases has none of those issues, which is pretty perfect. I think they fixed it. Mine was from the first release, so yeah, I'm stuck with this and I can do anything about it. So with that, this sits at 8 out of 10. On this side of the desk is the Apple Magic Trackpad, and I think this is the best mouse for a Mac. It just works like the trackpad on your laptop, so you don't have to relearn anything. All the gestures work just as fine. But the thing that I do love about this is how smoothly it scrolls on the Mac. It's just so nice and satisfying. And I don't think there is any mouse out there that scrolls as smoothly on a Mac than this. But wait, why do you have a mouse and a trackpad? That is a fair question. I use the trackpad for scrolling and gestures because it's perfect at that, and the mouse when I need precision. So I just gravitate towards which one I feel like in the moment, and that have seemed to serve me well. The trackpad, I'll give it a 9 though because it doesn't have customizable buttons. But this one does. This is the Logitech MX Master 3S, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube glazing this particular mouse, and I agree with them all. This is the best productivity mouse out there, and if you're a creative, you should get this mouse because it has a bunch of customizable buttons that you can use in your editing software. It makes editing so easy and fun. In addition, it has something called Smart Bring, so you can select certain items that you use very frequently, and with just a click, you are in those apps. Super cool, super convenient, easy to use. I love this mouse, and it deserves all the credit that it gets. Now, they did upgrade it though. They updated it with the 4, but then this one still works, and I don't think I need the haptic feedback that the new ones give. So I stuck with this one. This is a 10 out of 10 mouse in my opinion. Now the keyboard I went with is a Keychron K1 Pro. This is full aluminum. It's very heavy. But the thing I do like is the colors of the keycaps. It's so inviting. Every single time I see these keycaps, I just want to type. Listen to how it sounds. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section how it sounded. But this is an 8 out of 10 product. The only issue is that because of how heavy it is, if you drop on your toes, you are done. Like really. it's over. With the monitors, we went with a new Apple Studio Display SDR, and I'll tell you right now, this is the best monitor on the market. That's it. The colors out of the box are pretty accurate for most of my editing work, and I don't even have to calibrate. It's 5K, so you can see everything super clear and sharp. It has 120 Hz refresh rate, inbuilt speakers that sound amazing, inbuilt camera, comes with adjustable stand, so you can tilt it, you can raise the height, you can lower the height with one finger, which is super cool. By the way, this is not a cheap monitor, but if you compare it to the original Pro Display SDR, it feels like a steal. And I was surprised Apple dropped the price that much, because the original Pro Display didn't come with a stand, no speakers, no cameras, nothing, right? The only thing it has over this one is that it was 6K and it's 32 inches. So yes, I guess that was, the design decision Apple had to make. And the compromises, I think, are worth it. The 27 inches is perfect for me, just that I cannot stand these thick bezels in 2026, Apple. It's 2026, what are we doing? Now, if you're on a tight budget, this might be out of range for you, but there are other options out there that are super nice as well. You have the LG Ultrafine 5K monitors, super nice, and other 4K monitors from BenQ and Dell, which are super affordable as well. Now with the chair, I went with this. I got it on Amazon a while back. I don't know the name. It has no label on it to tell me the name. It tried to copy Herman Miller, but then it doesn't sit like it. I'm sorry. The lumbar support on this chair is very poor. I can tell you the number of times that I've fallen from this chair trying to lean back. I don't know why I still have it, but it's one of those things that you just have to keep it around until you find a perfect one, or until you save up to buy the perfect one. It's a 4 out of 10. It just works, but not really. Good old friend. Last thing is the plant. So I got these two from Target, and my favorite thing is the color of the pot. It just breaks the white and black stuff we have going on here. It adds a little bit of life to the desk. But the thing is that I'm slowly killing the life plants. I don't know, I'm trying my best. So if you have any tips on how to save plants, just let me know in the comment section, because at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just dying on me. So yes, that's the entire desk setup, and the things that I'm changing is the desk and the chair. I've had them for the longest and they are giving up on me at this point, so clearly have to change them. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.